Welcome back. I'm not a reactor. I just react. If you know, you know. But anyways, today I'm gonna be reacting to the 30 scary videos. This would be the second part. But like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it.
Missing girl found. 2 years ago, 4-year-old Paisley Schultz of New York went missing. On February 15th of 2022, police received a tip about her potential location south of Albany. Published by ABC7NY in February of 2022, this shocking video captures the hidden room in which the girl was kept captive.
Police finding a girl missing since 2019, alive and hidden in a home. Authorities say they found Paisley Schultz in a secret room under a staircase in Saugerties.
Police went to the home of Paisley's non-custodial parents, who were previously suspected of abducting her. Authorities had been tipped off before, but they were told by the residents that the girl wasn't there and were given limited access to the property. But this time was different. This time they found her. After searching for an hour, they noticed something odd about the staircase. Flashing a light there, they saw a blanket between the steps and then a pair of small feet. The young girl had been hidden in a small, cold, makeshift room under the stairs. After determining that Paisley was in good health, she was returned to her legal guardian, and 3 suspects were taken into custody and charged. At least this scary video has a happy ending.
Been charged with custodial interference and child endangerment. She is going to be held in jail because she had another outstanding warrant. As for the father, Kurt, and his father, they are both charged with the same exact charges.
Number 19. Creepy creature. Mythical creatures are said to rule these forests. Did this cameraman catch one of them? Or did he almost get caught? Published by SEOOOSST in June of 2021, the footage shows the cameraman making his way through some brambles and overgrowth in the woods. As the camera pulls up alongside a large pile of them, a mysterious dogman-like face appears over top of the pile. The hairy brown face doesn't look human, nor does it look quite animal.
That look like a big black cow.
Its eyes glow as it moves jarringly out of view when the camera lands on it, making a gruff growling noise.
That's a cow.
Some in the comments are calling this mysterious beast a cryptid. What do you think it is? I just know I'll be staying out of that forest. Number 18. Veiled figure. The unliving appears in this live stream. Posted to TikTok by Luckman and Jay. A pair of guys are speaking to the camera, when behind them something mysterious photobombs their live stream. The robed figure over the young man's shoulder sports a dark face and a head covering.
Do not use boxing in a street fight, or it could get you killed. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why it's not
The boy moves in front of it for a moment, blocking the mysterious being from view. He then moves forward again, and the figure has vanished. What is this thing? It almost looks like a statue of the Virgin Mary. But then again, where did it disappear to? I guess we're left with more questions than answers for this video.
Nah.
Number 17. Woman in the window. Would you rather see a ghost reflected or see one solidly in front of you? Posted on TikTok by RickyLie27. Ricky is wandering through what looks like a massage parlor when something unexpected appears over his shoulder. The TikToker is talking to the camera as he guides viewers through, and doesn't even seem to notice this creepy figure that appears in the window behind him. A woman with long dark hair dressed in white lurks there. It's not clear.
Why is it always a woman with long dark hair? See, that's why I don't buy half these stories.
If the woman is standing outside beyond the window, or if this is a reflection of the woman standing inside. I kind of hope it's the former, because if not, she could be right over your shoulder. Number 16, Tesla ghost. Are there ghosts all around us? That's what
Tesla ghost?
Tesla's tracker technology has me thinking. Posted to TikTok by Piero1519. This Tesla owner entered a cemetery where his vehicle's technology detected life or non-life nearby. A figure can be seen appearing digitally on the car's screen, clearly ahead into the far right of the car.
And look at this. And nobody's there. At the cemetery. Wow. Wow.
So it shows it like a
Flashing his camera to the location indicated, Piero shows that there's no one there at all. All that's there are a couple of graves,
It probably was just a glitch.
stones, and an otherwise empty graveyard. Some in the comments are saying that the Tesla assumes the tombstone is a person, since it doesn't have a tombstone detection feature. But wouldn't the Tesla then detect people in anything human-shaped that its technology hasn't been taught to identify? That would just be weird. TikToker Namaste says, ghost detection is an added feature of Tesla. But
What? No, it's not.
Leah Jordan takes a turn writing, "It's all fun and games till it gets in the car with you. Let's hope that ghostly terror remained in its eternal bed." Number 15, cave encounter. Dark, damp caves bring only danger to wanderers. And here's another proof, published by Solo Paranormal in January of 2022 and credited to Victor Perez. This encounter is super creepy, although we don't have context for this video. From what I gather, the cameraman is navigating through a cave system in a vehicle. There appears to be an opening overhead off to the left, followed by another section of the cave. But what is that to the corner on the left? Something appears inside the cave in the darkness, a strange sliver of light. It appears only for a moment and then vanishes. What is this light in the darkness? I guess exploring that cave is the only way to find out. Number 14, ghost in the road. Think you're seeing things when driving in the darkness of night? Your imagination hasn't run wild. You're not just tired. Something is in the middle of the road. Published by Yogesh Baba in January of 2017. This driver was making his bumpy way down a dirt road at night, rounding corner after corner, when he came upon a sinister figure. The drive itself is spooky, with trees all around and what looks like a
Exactly. Like, why are you going down that road? Like, what? Who do
roadside tombstone at one point in the journey. As the driver continues, you can see a small pale figure in the middle of the road from a distance. The driver approaches, slowing down more and more. That's when the hooded figure rises, moving out of the way without showing its face. Well, most in the
Nah, that's weird. I'm turning around.
comments doubt that this is a ghost. They're still wondering why a man is squatting at night in the middle of the road. None of this is normal. Number 13, spirited
It's not.
spirit. Keep a close eye on your pint. This spirit will take a whack at it. Published by the Daily Mail in February of 2022, a 300-year-old haunted pub in England serves up both spirits and spirits. Located in Bedfordshire, the White Swan Inn saw one of its resident ghosts acting up one evening. The pub's general manager, Natasha Magnan, told the Daily Mail that the cellar of the pub was once used as a lockup for prisoners. Many of the staff and customers
I swear I never get used to his voice.
have experienced paranormal activity there, including spooky sightings and feelings of being watched, and this particular instance of paranormal activity was captured on CCTV. This footage shows a group of folks sitting around a table in the pub. A full pint sits at the edge of the table. As the group chats, something fuzzy appears on the glass. Magnan thinks it looks like a hand-shaped shadow, with nothing clearly visible to disturb it. Suddenly, the pint tumbles forward toward the man drinking it, falling right off the table.
See the hand? Yeah. See that?
Nah, I ain't buying that. It just fell off the table.
Is this the work of one of the many mischievous spirits inside this pub, or was this glass sitting a bit too close to the edge?
Clearly.
Given the history of this place, I don't think a paranormal explanation is too far-fetched. Number 12, Ghost Trip. Have you ever seen something that actually wasn't there? What if you found out later that what you were seeing was real? Published by Wawa in January of 2022. She says she got home, had partaken in some herbs, and later that night took these videos. This is what she captured. In one video, a shadow peers out from behind a door in the hallway. It looks like a face peeking around from the upper corner. She writes that she was snapping videos to her friends and eventually looked up and caught this head from behind a door in her closet. Thinking she was just tripping, she filmed 2 more videos. When she watched the videos back in the morning, sober, she was even more disturbed by what she captured. The clearer video truly does look like a head peeking out from the doorway, but several photos show there's nothing there or behind the door that would cast that shadow or poke out in any way. Obviously, this was not a hallucination, but what could it be? Number 11, stranger in house. Is this a ghost, or is there a stranger in the house? Published by Lisa Whitham Ghost in March of 2017, this scary security footage was caught on a Nest Cam. The security footage shows a quiet, empty living room. Shortly into the video, a mysterious dark head peeks out from a doorway in the hall. It remains for an unnaturally long amount of time, before pulling back slightly. Then the full body emerges from the room. The figure moves very slowly down the hall, vanishing assumedly into another room to the left. Some are saying it looks like grandma or a stranger has entered this person's home. Others think it doesn't look human and are leaning towards a ghost.
A grandma. It probably is a grandma. It looked like a grandma. I don't know what grandma doing at night though. Like,
explanation. What do you think it is? I definitely agree. This doesn't look human to me. Number 10. What's behind the tree? This pair of videos is double spooky. These clips, published by T-Razor88 in August of 2010, purport to show a demon in the woods. Some friends were exploring the forest at night, attempting to capture paranormal orbs on camera. But what they caught is even more terrifying. Look closely at the background of this photograph, taken of Tom. Something is hiding behind a tree beyond, its white hand reaching around one of the limbs. Its head appears to be peeking around, one glowing eye clearly visible. The uploader thought it could be some kid trying to play a trick on them, but he says everyone in their group was accounted for, and this certainly doesn't look like a kid. Is some forest demon keeping an eye on them, or are they being hunted? Number 9.
well, I'm gonna end it right there. Okay, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.